y'all. Long time no see. Long time no see. Let me first say I apologize for the music. This is what y'all gonna get today because I'm on TikTok also. I mean, I'm on YouTube also, and y'all know they are real funny about the copyright. So we gotta listen to the royalty-free stuff, and this is like the best that I can find to jam off to. I don't know. Y'all know I'm used to listening to my Beyonce, Rihanna, Ariana. I'm used to those. So this I still listen to, but I don't know. It just sounds generic to me right now. So today I'm taking over for LaShawn, and we are sewing. If you're on Instagram and you know who Mimi G is, she made this fabric obi belt, and I will be making that today. So this is how it looks here. That's how it looked. In case y'all did not see it. We're looking at a good 2 hours top. If I can get it done within an hour, that's all y'all getting today. So I'm not going to be explaining anything because you do have to go to her site, Sew It Academy, to get this pattern. It's not something that you can just find like on like another site. You do have to pay to go and get this to go to that site to get her pattern. So, but if y'all want to make it, it's at sewitacademy.com. Sewitacademy.com. Hey, Katrina. So I kind of did a little prepping already. I am using this fabric here, courtesy of Mama Carol. It is a like upholstery fabric, and I interlined it with canvas, just some regular 10-ounce duck canvas. And I've already added the belt loop to it. I've already added the belt loop to it. And this pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern pieces. It's 4 pattern pieces, but you got to cut multiple pieces out. So yeah. Hello peoples, hello peoples, hello, 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 hello. Alright, I'm about to start sewing now. Like I said, I won't be explaining a lot, and if I can try to like look and see hey Sabs. Oh my god, is this the shit that y'all be seeing when y'all be coming on here with like, show me all of them. I want to see all the messages instead of just one. First time using YouTube Live, y'all. Excuse me. So I'm going to be going back and forth, looking back and forth. And I know I will be missing some of y'all. I'm not trying to do that. Alright, so I'm about to construct the outer pieces first. Anybody else sewing today? I haven't been in the sewing room in almost a month now. Like the last time I was on, I think was what? I don't even think I got on for New Year's. It's easy to learn. Most of the stuff that I learned off of YouTube. But I knew how to already work a machine. It was just reading patterns. Are you gonna stay up? For some reason, I can't get the chat to stay up on YouTube. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But yeah, everything that I learned from YouTube. I will say Mimi G was probably one of my first little tutors. She was like one of my first tutors on YouTube. I learned a lot of stuff from her. So if you can go back and watch some of her old videos, she will explain a lot of stuff, and she also explains like sewing too. Where we at? I don't have a half inch on here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Y'all, for some reason on YouTube, my chats won't stay up. So, it's not like I'm not talking to y'all. I just really can't see what y'all saying at the moment. I have to go in and press the the chat button to be able to see it. But for those who missed it, I am making Mimi G's her Obi belt. It's her fabric belt. If you caught her on TikTok, on Instagram, I'm making this belt. I don't have the buckle, so I won't be putting the buckle on today. So hopefully we can try to get just a look of what we're doing. Of how it looks. Ooh, I don't like that at all. I do not like that. You should. I'm not testing her pattern, but I'm testing out the sizing for me. I'm trying to see if her sizing is true to size. Hi, Shamir. I think I'm gonna have to pull up YouTube on my other phone because I can't see none of y'all messages. Okay. Hope that helps. I don't think YouTube is gonna be for me. My machine is acting up. So much for a fast sew. I can never be great going live. Something always messing up. Why you glad I'm on YouTube, ma'am? I'm not liking this setup. I think I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit. Thank you. Oh, I did not know. Look, I did not think a lot of y'all was gonna delete TikTok. I really did, and I was like, I didn't want to see it anymore, so I decided to like take it off of my screen so I wouldn't be looking at it and wanting to press the button every 5 seconds to see if it popped back on or to see if it was like for real, like the government wasn't just like punking us or something. Nope, it was real. For what 8 hours, but it was real. But I just deleted it off my home screen. I did not delete the app. I was going to, but I was like, nah, don't do that shit, just in case. I don't know what's up with my machine. It's not sewing right now, and it was earlier. Now, going forward, as far as like if the government is going to completely take it away, what after what they gave us 70 days. Um, if it goes away after 70 days, then maybe I'll go ahead and delete it then. But it still is like one of those chances where it's like, okay, wait, maybe I'm not gonna delete it just in case the motherfuckers come back and be like, psych. I'll be like, can y'all just like give us answer, like a definitive answer on whether y'all gonna take this from us. But I've been on Red Note, Red Book. I've been on that app. I actually do like it. Um, I like to look at the fashion that they got going on. I I've been wasting my life away, Brooklyn. I have been wasting my life away. Ask my husband. I don't do anything in the house. He comes home. I mean, he leaves in one spot and he comes back. I'm in that same spot. I don't do anything, but cause I'm stuck watching my dramas. Every time TikTok show me a new drama, I'm up there looking for it. And for those who don't know, I watch Korean and Chinese dramas, and I'm addicted to them. So I'm always watching those. And that's what my life has consisted of. Dramas all day. And Duolingo, learning Japanese. That is what my life has consisted. Oh shit. No, I did not. Oh, okay, yes I did. I did it right. But that is what my life has been consisting of. Hello, Leangela. Hey, Diane. Look, if I'm not around anybody to speak it, I forget fast. I was supposed to order a belt buckle. Good Lord, I can't even talk. I was supposed to order a belt buckle for this pattern, and I kept in my head. I kept saying, "Order the pat." I mean, order the buckle. Order the buckle. I kept telling myself that, and I would get on Amazon. I would get on Amazon to order the buckle, and when I got on Amazon, I got distracted by something else, and I forgot to order the buckle. And now that it's time to actually sew, I need the buckle. So I asked my husband if he had an old belt that he wasn't using, and he did, but I need a 2-inch buckle, a 2-inch belt buckle. So I still have to remind myself to order the damn buckle. But yeah, when I'm learning the language, when to say that, all of that to say this, if I'm not speaking it with anybody, I will forget. Like what I learned, a few. I didn't take my lesson today. I need to when I get off. But what I learned, as soon as I close the app out, that's it. That it's gone. It is gone. In the middle of learning it, it is gone. Like it disappears. It goes in, and there's like some black hole in my brain or something that just sucks up all the knowledge. I think that's what it feels like to have Alzheimer's. I really do feel like there's a black hole in our heads or whatever. I don't have it. I'm just saying, but I think that's what it feels like. Maybe I'm starting on it early. But I forget stuff real fast. It's like it's worse than saying out of sight, out of mind. At first it used to be out of sight, out of mind, and now it's just out of sight, in sight, out of mind. Yeah, I know it'll take time. I know it'll take time to pick it up. I have a year to try to get at least some conversational Japanese down. So I've been like, y'all should see my TikTok for you page now. It when I first started on here, it used to be cosplay, fashion, sewing stuff, and then somehow the politics got in there. I wasn't looking for the politics, but the politics started taking over my for you page, and now it's a bunch of Japanese stuff. So, because I be on there like trying to see how the native people actually say these words and say these conversational phrases and stuff. Because Duolingo be teaching you some wrong stuff sometimes, or they be teaching you like extra proper way of saying it. I don't need to know the proper way. I need to be able to speak with the natives, how they talk. Look, if I go to Japan and y'all don't see me no more, it's because I stayed my ass out there in Japan. I found a way to stay out there. My husband is just going to have to like FaceTime me. Alright, let's see if I can turn this belt out because dealing with 10-ounce canvas is going to be tough. So yeah, like when I flip, I don't even watch the news anymore. A lot of the political stuff is still coming on my For You page because of the Cheeto man in the office right now. And y'all, I feel like we about to be bridge trolls. We are all going to be under a bridge somewhere intense. A lot of people are going to be out of jobs. Food prices is going to be up. We're going to have to start. I need to learn how to farm. Let me go ahead and redo my For You page so I can learn how to farm. I'm on both. I'm on both. Girl, yeah, FaceTime. FaceTime. He gonna have to find a way. He gonna have to find a way. I may go and nobody will see me. Like I dropped off the face of the earth. They be like, "Where's Shishi at?" Of course, they'll be using my government name. Look, that's what I heard everybody else calling him, the Cheeto Man, because he orange. I need I need a stick. Stick. Should I have used a pencil? Mm. I was just trying to find an easier way to turn this. Look, your daughter is very smart right now. Very smart. All right, I've already constructed the bodice pieces. Right now, I'm just turning the belt, one of the longer belts out, and I gotta sew up the shorter one. And we'll put it together, and we'll be almost done. I don't know. Y'all may only get an hour from me. Y'all may only get an hour from me. If I like this and the fit is good, I don't have to do any changing to it. I may make this out of vinyl. I may make this out of vinyl. I wonder how many of us is still on TikTok. Like, will I have to eventually switch up and go to favorite it instead of TikTok or Twitch? Like, if I'm not on TikTok, what's the other platform y'all prefer me to be on? Favorite it or Twitch? For lives. For lives. They went to Clapper. What you talking about, Shamir? Oh, Clapper. I don't have Clapper. I'm like, Clapper? I thought you was talking about the little... I thought you was talking about the little tool that Miss Carol be talking about. I'm like, Clapper? Oh, damn. I got 22 people. There's 22 people in Facebook. That's more than what I expected. Okay, I can do Twitch. I can do Twitch since everybody's saying Twitch or Clap. I haven't heard of Clapper. I'm gonna have to look into it. I've been downloading apps the week of TikTok getting shut down, and I'm pretty sure that that's not half an inch. I'm pretty sure I was doing less than half an inch. Yep. Let's read that real quick. Clapper is. I will look into it. So Coco and them not going on favorite it no more. No, this is my old one before I got my five. I need to. I need to get my other one serviced. It. Yeah, I need to get it serviced, but technically a screw dropped out of it somewhere, and I don't know where it dropped from. It's like inside the machine. It drops out of the machine, and I don't want to use it, even if it's a screw that like doesn't operate anything that will, harm the machine. I don't want to use it until I get it looked at, and it's been a year, and I need to get it serviced. But this is what I was using before I got the fob, and I think this is another reason why I don't want to sew. Because first, it's a singer, and y'all know how I feel about singers. But my husband bought this machine for me for Christmas, I think, 3 years ago? I I never took the machine in. I never took it in. But yeah, he got it for me like 3 years ago, and I use it all the time. Like it was like my favorite machine at the time, and then I got my faucet. Now my faucet is my favorite machine. So if I get another machine and I like that more, then the faucet will be sitting in the corner somewhere. But as of right now, I love everything that the faucet does, besides the little problems that it has been giving me, which I don't like. I'm already looking into getting a new machine. Did I just do that? Yes, I did. I don't want that like that. Yes, I am. Because I want to make bags so bad, and I want to start working with more heavy duty stuff. That's the machine that I'm thinking about getting. Is the what is it? The Burnett BO8, I think it is. Like when Julian showed that machine, I fell in love with that machine. Oh my God, I fell in love with that machine. The way it was just like pounding through all of that fabric with ease. But I kind of want to what they call a long arm. That's what they call like the ones that they do like hats and stuff on that Renee them got. I want one of those too. So I gotta kind of like pick and choose my battle. I want both. But if I get the long arm and I can convert it to just a regular flat top, I will get that instead. Hey Latoya, cylinder arm. Okay, yeah, cylinder arm. That's what it is. Hi, Carmen. But yes, that's what I want. But if I can convert it, like just buying extra stuff to convert it to where I can use both at the same time, I want that. I will spend the money on that because I'm looking at them being around the same price anyways. The cylinder arm may cost me just a little bit more. I think about 500 more. I think. No, the Burnett and the cylinder arm is going to be about the same. Never mind. It's going to be about the same. I think it's like 2,000 something. Okay. Then I think I may end up investing in one of those because when y'all look, if y'all ever made bags before and just trying to get it to cooperate with this part of the machine, it's a no go. It doesn't want to cooperate. So that's why I want that. And then I like I said, I want to get into leather working, but I want to do it only as far as corsetry. I may do bags with it every once in a while, but I really want to do it as far as like corsets and like parts of clothing. So I feel like I need something a little more heavy duty than what I have now. Even though these machines can handle some heavy duty, you don't want to constantly keep putting your machine through a lot of the stuff that we be look, a lot of the stuff we be sewing on these machines, we ain't supposed to. Just because you can don't mean you supposed to. And you wonder why your machines be messed up. So yeah, I need to end up trying to figure out a way to at least invest in one of those. I don't do Klarna. I don't do payments. I don't like doing that only for the simple fact that I like for my stuff to be owned. I don't want to owe anybody anything to where I miss a payment and they trying to come and repo my shit. It's back there. Right over there with the other bags I've made. If I ever sell the dresses that I made to go with it, I will be I will sell that with it. Like all of that comes as like a whole outfit. So it'll be a skirt. Did I make a shirt for that? That white shirt didn't go with it. It went with my cosplay. No, I didn't have a shirt. So yeah, it'll be the skirt. It'll be a skirt, a dress, a overdress, and a bag. Oh, and the collar. But I am thinking about making another Ora Rosa Magdalena bag. I like them circular bags. But I need to find a way to like change it up a little bit. Y'all know I got a hack. I got a hack. So I need to find a way to change it up some. I got to come up with some type of cute little idea. I'm fighting with the inside of this because I spray basted it and it doesn't want to lay right because it's stuck together and it doesn't want to move like it's supposed to. Hello, Darlene. Welcome in. Carmen, I don't see how you do YouTube. I don't see see how any of y'all do YouTube. Unless y'all doing it from another app like StreamYard. I don't see how y'all be doing YouTube. I'm gonna eventually figure it out because I want to come on and make a pair of wings. I was gonna give y'all wings tonight, but Carmen vetoed that. She was like, she told y'all the story, but she was like, "Nah, this is a sewing channel. I kind of want you to like, I kind of want you to sew something." Carmen be hating on me sometimes. Be hating on my ideas. I can look at stuff like I can look at other people on live on YouTube. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't like being live. Period. But every once in a while, I don't mind coming on here chit chatting with y'all. Sometimes, because y'all know I don't talk all the time. I'm doing a lot now. Hi, Miss Jan. Like, that's not the point, Carmen. That's not the point. The point is, you were supposed to say, "Okay, girl, go ahead." Since we, at this point, since we don't see you anyways, go ahead and make your wings. That's what you were supposed to say. But yeah, I have y'all. Some of y'all may not have seen it, but I have some dumpling fabric, and I guess it's on the web. I got some dumpling fabric, and I want to go ahead and make a Lolita dress out of it. Since y'all haven't seen that in a while, and there's these skirts that I see on these dramas and on Red Note that I want to make too. These Chinese skirts. Oh my God, they're so damn pretty. So that means if I can't find the, it looks like a brocade type of fabric, like it's embroidered on just about. If I can't find some fabric like that, it's a border print. I'm gonna just create something, a print from my Cricut. Look, I can't believe it's this many people in here right now. Let me show y'all the skirt right quick that I want to make. Did I take pictures of it? I think I took pictures of it. And not on here. Like if you go to Amazon call them horse face skirts. Don't look. I'm telling y'all what Amazon is saying. So my fellow Chinese people, don't come for me. All right, so it is these skirts are so damn pretty. I think it's just more of the fabric or anything. Or let me find one that's like real pretty. Okay, I like this one a lot. These skirts. I want to make this so bad. And it's nothing but a pleated wrap skirt. That's all it is, a pleated wrap skirt. These shits is so pretty. But I want to find a fabric like this. I want to find a fabric like this, but I feel like it's going to be hard for me to find a border print, not an all over print, a border print. So I'm going to have to end up making it myself. That's what I swear to God, that's what they call it. They call it horse face skirt on Amazon. And these are the actual, like, and I looked at the stores and stuff. They're in China. They're in China. So maybe it's something that's like lost in translation, and it's supposed to be like horse riding or something like that skirt, or I don't know. I first typed in Chinese pleated skirt, and they came up as from when I typed that in. But then you go to read the title, and it has horse face in there, like. But there's like no pictures of horses or horse faces on the skirts. I was looking at the design to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Like, well, maybe it's like because it got like horse faces on it or something. Nah, that's the hell what they call it. So I think it may be like lost in translation. On TikTok, Shamir, on YouTube. It's an Asian lady. I feel like I've seen her videos. All right. All right, these things open. How long has it been? 43 minutes. 43 minutes. Ew. Oh, on those other platforms, can we play music? Like, is it copyrighted? Is it copyrighted if we play music, regular music, instead of elevator music? Because I can't get. This is okay because house music, techno music, dubstep is instrumental anyways, and this don't sound like it was made in somebody's basement. Even though it could have been, but it doesn't sound like it. It still sounds like the stuff that I actually do listen to. But but your girl needs regular words in her song sometimes. Hey Renee. Hey Tajiri. I was looking at some designs already. And I do have an embroidery machine, so I can still do embroidery too. Like I can actually still do embroidery, but the machine that does the embroidery is the machine that needs to go to the shop. So, but I would prefer to for something because I look like it look like I'm gonna be working with at least 5 yards of fabric because it's a lot. Even the small skirts look like it's around 4 yards of fabric, and I feel like I'm gonna be working around 5 or 6 because it's pleated, and I don't want to have to try to embroider, border, embroider that much fabric, especially like one looks like it's about a good 7, 8 inches wide, and the other one looks like it's a good maybe 4 inches wide. If I'm doing it that route, I can take it all the way up and make a wider border, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Hey Janine, what you trying to say, Naya? I was answering Marilyn on YouTube. I'm on 2 platforms right now, y'all. I don't see how LaShawn can do it. I can barely keep up with y'all on TikTok, let alone y'all on TikTok and y'all on YouTube. I don't see how she does it. Oh no, you stupid hoe. Yeah, I didn't hear that. Good thing I didn't trim this. I forgot to add the belt. I forgot to add the belt. Okay, so left side. Yeah, left side gets the long belt. Nope, not yet. Still got a top stitch. I don't have to, but I want to. Carmen, have you played music on Twitch? Like, do they give you, like, do they tell you, like, no copyright, no whatever? Renee, ma'am. Who is this in this little profile picture of yours, Renee? Who is this? If y'all on YouTube, look at Renee's profile picture. Who is that? Ma'am. What you was doing that week? Is this how you still look? Or is this old? Is this old? Or is this how you still look? Or this is how you look like a week ago? Renee, like, I gotta keep y'all guessing. Oh no, I don't want that. Okay. And I need to change. Yeah, I'm not gonna like that how my bottom stitch is gonna look. And why not? Yeah, let's pray that I can at least try this on and get a feel for it, since I don't have the belt buckle. I was going to try a slider from my bag kit, like my bag making materials, but I don't have anything that's 2 inches. So the biggest I have is like, what, 1 1/4. I don't even think I have anything that's 1 1/2. So yeah. It ain't hot now. Stop using Texas as an excuse. It's not hot now. And didn't y'all just get an ice storm or a snowstorm? Welcome in to anybody that's on TikTok and on YouTube. I am almost done. We are making a obi belt, is what Carmen called it, but it's a pattern from MiMi G. It is this belt again that I'm making here. This belt here is what I'm making. It's only on sewitacademy.com. It's, I think, $11 for the month. It's good for somebody who don't know how to sew. I know how to sew, so I didn't need it to learn how to sew. I went in for the pattern. That was it. That was all. She also has a course on there where it's like an introduction to shoemaking. So if y'all want to learn how to, like, at least dip your toes in shoemaking, because if y'all seen the shoes that MiMi G make, and she make heels. She make heels and she makes sneakers. So, like, I'm not talking about just making Birkenstocks or sandals or whatever. She make actual heels and sneakers. I haven't went into the course yet to see what it looks like, but she actually has that on there. It's just an introduction. So I'm hoping she goes into explaining like materials and the stuff that we need to use to buy to start making shoes. Because that'll be my next project. From where, Renee? I'm not coming for your Birkenstocks, Carmen. I'm just saying. The Birkenstocks were like a little easy. Like, that's a good place to start if you want to like dip your toes. At least you'll know about the glue and, you know, like the different layers of shoes or whatever. But I'm not coming for the Birkenstocks, people. I'm not coming for them. I haven't made them yet, so I'm not hating on it. But I don't wear Birkenstocks like that either. Wait. Okay. I am not, look, I just got on here. I'm being nice, y'all. I am being nice. I have not dropped 1 ounce of shade. We living in the sun over here right now, because you know your girl needs some. No shade, no shade, no shade. If I need to throw shade, I'm throwing dark. I'm not throwing shade. I'm gonna throw dark. And I'm gonna make sure you know I'm throwing it too. Like I said, right now we living in the sunshine over here. No shade. No shade, no tea. I don't know. Maybe that was a little shade. Because y'all know I would do some shit and I know that I'm doing it. Like, maybe it was shade. Maybe just a little. just a little. But I wasn't coming for y'all Birkenstock folks that was making the Birkenstock. I'm not coming for y'all. All right. Now I get to put this in there because I don't know what I was doing. Oh no, this one was the shoe course that I was talking about was the it's not a course, it's just technically it's a course, but it's not a course. But it's an introduction to shoemaking from Sew It Academy with Mimi G. I just signed up on Sew It Academy for this pattern. That was it. That was all. And I looked at her other patterns and stuff too. She got a handful of patterns on there. Um, but I eventually saw that she had that course on there too. I need to make those belt loops longer because, or I was off on my belt. But yeah, I'm thinking about I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna look at it and see what it's like, but not right now because, like I said, yeah, I be forgetting stuff and I don't want to be looking at anything that I'm not gonna retain right now. And this is why I forget about a lot of stuff. But I need to look at it before the month, not this month, but the month period is over with for the subscription. Oh wait, that's wrong. I just want to see if it's something that I eventually want to get into. And I have some shoes that I got from the Goodwill that I kind of want to like revamp, and I want to try to get the materials to start doing that, so I can just break those apart and make sure I have everything else I need to put them back together. Because when they be making heels and stuff, they never make them things for like with the straps. They never make them things for wide foot people. When like my foot can go in there just fine, but as soon as you step down, you be having blisters and everything on your feet from them straps that go across the toes. And then I like tie up, like I like the lace up shoes. So as long as it like wraps around the leg, I like those. And it's kind of hard to find a lot of those shoes in colors and stuff like that. So, well, in the colors that you be needing them in with wide straps. Jennifer, this is the Obi belt from Mimi G. If you saw her YouTube, I mean her Instagram page, she showed it on there. Who has a free pattern, Shamir? Oh shit, don't want that. And I wonder why I was off. Hello, my peoples in TikTok land. Welcome in, welcome in. Uh, if y'all said anything, I wasn't trying to ignore y'all. I swear I wasn't. I am making mine out of a this is so I interline it. She interfaced hers. She used a lightweight denim and she interfaced hers. I like structure, like very, because I have rolls. She is smooth. I have rolls. So things tend to sink in. And I want a little bit more structure. That's why I'm using the 10-ounce denim. I mean, the 10-ounce canvas. And I got this from, I got the puzzle piece. Hold on, y'all. I got this from FWD, Fabric Wear Wholesale Direct. It's online. Fabric Wholesale Direct or Fabric Warehouse Direct. It's one of them. But I got it from there. And so this is 10-ounce canvas. And this is a lightweight this is a canvas also, but it's like a lightweight upholstery fabric. It's like very, very thin compared to other upholstery fabrics. And that's the fabric that I got from Mama Carol. I'm not sure where she got it from, but yeah. Is it this one, Jennifer? Okay, so this is what we're looking at so far. This is what I got. So this is the belt, the Obi belt with the belt. This is what we're looking at right now. Well, if anybody wants it, it is on. Like I said, it is on her site, sewitacademy.com. If they want to get it. And I know Shamir told me about the free pattern. Shamir, what you was okay? Say what you were saying again about the free pattern, cause ma'am, I didn't even see what free Obi belt pattern you was talking about. Ooh, that is thicky thick. I don't know if I did or not. I think I did. I don't check my email. I do not check my email. I don't check I barely check these messages that y'all be sending me. All right, y'all. We are about to put the lining with the um, front. And once I flip it inside out, that's it. Because I really can't put the buckle on because I don't have a buckle. I if I was like actually making it, well, I am making it. But if I was actually gonna like finish it today, I would have been having to do the grommets and the belt buckle, and I can't do that right now. Not even the grommets, because the grommets have to be in a certain place for, well, the one grommet for the belt buckle needs to be in a certain place, and you need the belt buckle to measure it out. So I cannot put that on right now. And my other grommets, I need to be able to try the belt on so I can place the grommets in the place on the belt. Because if I don't place them high enough, then I may not be able to close it up. So I need to be able to put the belts in there, the grommets in to, so I can be able to adjust it accordingly. Was it this pattern or was it something else? Because baby, if I paid $11 to go on that site just to get this pattern, I'm about to cuss everybody and their mama out. But now I'm not gonna say that because it was worth it. Because I found out about the free shoe. I mean, about the shoe course. So it was worth it. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. It was money well spent. Oh, it is the one you have, Jennifer. Is that the one that Shamir was talking about that's supposed to be free? Because y'all about to get cussed out too. Big spot. And that is not over enough. And this is why I don't like Singer, because how you don't have a half-inch mark on here? What the hell is 4/8? 4/8 is a half inch. Why you put it at 4/8? You know what, Shamir and Jennifer, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna stay in the sun over here. I'm not gonna go there with y'all. I'm gonna stay in the sun over here. I'm not gonna do this with y'all tonight. But just know, I am cursing y'all in my head. Just know that. Just know that. Be very, very aware of that. If y'all want to know who I'm talking to, I'm on YouTube also. At the same username, SD Cosplay, on all platforms. Except for stinking Instagram. Somebody had my name already, so I couldn't use it. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about being over here too. I can't mute y'all. I can't block y'all. That's the one thing I don't like. So I'll be back for LaShawn, I think, again on February 14th. I think that's she said she needed me for. If that's a Friday, she's gonna. I'm gonna be taking over for her again. So maybe I bring y'all. Maybe I do. Maybe I will eventually get up and start prepping for the that Chinese skirt. I need to find a name for it because we're not using horse face and I'm not using Chinese. And I don't want to say Han Fu because I don't know if it's part of the Han Fu skirt. So I don't want to call it a Han Fu either. So yeah, I need to find the name for it to be respectful and to be knowledgeable in it too. So hey Sterling. So yeah, maybe I will prep for that skirt. And that'll be the last time y'all see me again until I gotta go back on for LaShawn. Y'all won't look. Y'all better cherish these moments. Y'all better cherish these moments. So yeah, if I go on for LaShawn, y'all see me, and if Carmen ropes me into going on Sunday service, then y'all will see me. Hakama skirt? Nah, because Hakama is Japanese, it's not Chinese. And trust me, they will not call it that. They will not call it that. If anything, it will probably be Hanfu. Shit. It'll probably be Hanfu, if anything, and not Hakama. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, that was good. Yeah, within that diaspora of of Asians, history popped off, and not all of them get along that well. So excuse me. Facebook has a bad. I mean, YouTube has a bad lag. Like their live is so far behind. Y'all still watching me sew. I'm up here putting lip gloss on. Like TikTok may have a second delay. YouTube, oh my God, YouTube. Look, I'm still sewing. I'm not sewing. I don't even know why I just showed you. Oh, okay, y'all do. I'm lagging, like real. Like there's a. I'm not even sewing, and it still got me sewing. Like there's, I'm not gonna say lagging. There's a delay, a real bad delay. But I see y'all messages coming in just fine. I'm glad you said something, cause TikTok, I mean, YouTube need to get their service done or something. I only need it for the comments. Everybody in TikTok think I'm like leaving them behind or whatever. Because I'm not really chit chatting with them, but I guess they just listening to this conversation I'm having with y'all. And YouTube don't mess with my video either because none of this music is copyright. It's royalty free. Royalty free. Y'all better be glad I'm even using this platform. Welcome in my peoples on TikTok. I'm seeing a couple of new faces coming in when I look up, when I have the chance to look up. I keep saying I'm almost done, but I promise y'all, I am almost done. I am almost done. I've been on for 70 minutes now. I'm pulling the Carmen today. We're here for a good time, not a long time. All right, we're about to flip. Oh Lord, it's gonna be worse than birth in the bag. I need the belt. trim my edges. Yeah, I know when I get off of here, I'm going upstairs to do this lesson and to start back on my drama. I got like three going at one time. I've been hooked on those short ones that be showing up on TikTok. I'm hooked on those. It's the same storyline. Same storyline. Nothing changed. But I still be watching them. Well, I'm not going to say nothing changed because some details do change. I got a couple long running, like 50 some episodes or longer dramas that I'm watching, that I was watching. I had to turn them off for a little bit because they were starting to make me mad. I am on streak 39, 42. So I'm on streak 42. So I've been going strong since December. Haven't missed a day. I need to up my hour. I need to go up to an hour, which is what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be doing at least an hour, but I do around 20 to 15 minutes. Because like I said, it's after a while when I start making a lot of mistakes, it's time for me to like get off of it. And B, I want to go back to my dramas. I want to go back to my dramas. I need to see who's about to get slapped next. I need to see who's about to get beat up. Like, I need to see all of that. Girl, they be doing more than fighting. Every time I turn around, somebody and their mama getting slapped, cheated on, some type of abuse going on. Girl, it be crazy. It be crazy. I think almost every one of them every one of them has all of them. Every one of them. It's very seldom that I see one that don't have at least those three: slapping, abuse, and cheating. All of them have that. And when I say abuse, I mean every form of abuse, like kidnapping, locking them up, slapping, the way they talk to them. They be juicy. Oh, I'm only practicing Japanese. When I get ready to go to Korea, then I will practice Korean. But as of right now, I am only practicing Japanese. Like, I keep telling y'all, my brain can't keep up. I can't do it. I can't do both of them. But yeah, Korean will be next on the list. I don't know how I feel about Chinese. Mandarin, Cantonese. I don't know how I feel about those right now. And I don't want to learn Spanish. I took Spanish in high school, and let's just say my tongue is not exercised enough to wrap around some of the words that you have to say in Spanish. The pronunciation and stuff. Like, my tongue is not set up that way. Okay, now we can flip, but can I flip it? Y'all didn't see me. It's use every tool but the right tool to flip all of this stuff. I feel like I may need to widen this. I don't think, because it's supposed to come out to like 4 inches. I don't think 4 inches is going to be wide enough. For at least for the back, even though technically it's a belt, it's not supposed to be that wide. But I kind of want to turn it a little bit wider, so I may add on to the back and the sides. Because I think this is good for y'all skinny folks. Not so much us plus size folks. But I have a feeling I'm going to make this again. And I was going to do it out of a black vinyl. Um, and she says it's supposed to be no more than around 1 to 1.5 yards. Like, for every size that she had on there, she had about 1.5 yards to make it. So it's not like you need a lot of fabric to get it done. And it does go up to her size 30. Like, her sizing goes up to a size 32, which is a like 50 some inch waist. I think I threw it away, but it's like a 50 some inch waist. But if your waist is bigger than, like, I think it's like 54. If your waist is your waist, not your hips, not your belly button area, your waist, where you will bend over and it folds, your waist, where you put your. I'm not gonna say where you put your hands at, because some of y'all rest y'all hands on y'all top hip or on y'all hip itself, which I think that is so weird. But but yeah, it's like, for, I think, I want to say up to a 54-inch waist. It could be a little bit bigger than that. It could be smaller. I can't remember. I cut a 20. I cut a 28 just to see if that's going to be big enough. Technically, I was supposed to cut a 26, but I remeasured myself, and I remeasured myself with a shirt on, and I was 2 inches wider than I was before. So I went ahead and cut the 28. But it would have been a 26. I'm trying to see about her sizing to see how like close her sizing is. Hi, Miss Joy. Welcome in. Oh, come through. I think I'm feeling that belt buckle. Well, the belt part. I feel like a lot of fabric, but it's not. Probably should have grabbed that first. I will let y'all know, don't make these things too thick because you do have to do a lot of this turning inside out, and you don't want to make it too tough for yourself. Fighting for my life. Oh, have y'all been seeing a lot of police activity as far as like this whole um, ICE raid stuff in y'all areas? Because my whole timeline now is like of areas like 20 minutes away from me of like police cars and stuff. I don't go outside, so I just only been looking at what I've been getting on, like snippets through TikTok. But all I've been seeing is like Cobb County, sheriff's departments, and I think it was somewhere else that I was in. I want to say it was Gwinnett. It could have been somewhere else. Atlanta. Y'all stay safe out there. That's why I'm glad I work at night. But I'm visibly black anyway, so. But I'm glad I work at night, so when I drive it, I don't have to like encounter too much at nighttime. Have you been seeing any of the videos coming across your timeline? Zena, tell me my timeline, my For You page, I get a lot of stuff that I be trying not to get. Like you come on onto TikTok and all you want to watch is like AI unicorns or whatever, and they'll give you everything but that. Yeah, they had one over by what's that? Not what's that? It's the little technical college off of God, what's the fucking name of that? It's not West Georgia Tech. Is it West Georgia? No, it's not that. It's the little technical college over there by fucking off of Austell and Atlanta Road. Over there by Austell going towards Atlanta Road. Off of Austell East West Connect. They had like cops in the middle of the road and stuff. Looking like they was trying to form a blockade. That was on one video that I saw. Because remember, I don't go outside. No, not Chattahoochee. Yeah, Chattahoochee. Yeah, Chattahoochee. Yep, Chattahoochee. I couldn't remember the name of it. Yeah, they had cop cars lined up in the road, according to the video that I saw. Again, because I don't go outside. According to the video that I saw, they had cops lined up outside in the road, and it was like they was filtering cars through. Right there in front of that Harley Davidson. Oh, this is the worst part of this. I guess this is why I haven't been sewing, y'all. Besides not being able to use my fafa machine, the prep that you have to go through when you about to sew, I'm tired of that. And the ironing doing this here. I'm tired of that. I think I just needed a break from sewing. I know my closet needs a break from sewing. It really needs a break from sewing. Zena, ma'am, you live way too close to me. Way too close to me. You're supposed to be out there in Atlanta or somewhere. I feel like you my neighbor right now. Yeah, we are almost done. I'm just ironing this belt because I need it to lay right. And then I'm going to top stitch. I keep saying I'm almost done, but I truly am. I truly, truly am almost done. I said I'm going to give y'all a good 2 hours. And I think that's what I'm going to be end up giving y'all. Nah, because I'm in Douglas County. So, like I said, you my neighbor right now. You are my neighbor right now. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know why this feel like a bra. This feels like some type of bra. Like it looks like some type of bra. I don't know. I haven't been out lately. I want to go look. I I want to go be nosy because I always miss out on the sales like when Walmart started shutting down their fabric section and it was giving all of their stuff away basically. I missed out on all of that. So I want to try to catch Joann's while they going out of business. They still probably gonna try to find a way to rob you. And I wonder if they're gonna let us still use our coupons. Excuse me. I think I did more than half an inch back here, but I'm not gonna sew it close. Or maybe I will. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I definitely need to make this wider. Just for my sake. So like this is the back part, and it is probably a good 4 inches. What's my ruler? Yeah, it's a good 4 inches. It is 4 inches. And the front at the highest peak is 6 inches. So maybe I will do a 5, maybe a 6. I will probably do a 6. But that means I will have to adjust this front part too. Because if this is going to be 6 inches wide and I make this 6 inches wide, it's just going to look like a straight belt. At least from the peak point, like from this point on, it'll be a straight. But this part will still be slanted. Like this part up here will still be slanted. But the whole point is to have this bow still slanted. So that means I will have to at least widen this too. Seam allowance is half an inch. So it's not like I already took a lot off. I can minimize the seam allowance and do like a 1/4 inch. All right, Zena, I will. I will. And I need to readjust my belt hoops because I didn't sew that much down and they're still like a little small. Either I didn't take enough seam allowance away from the actual belt part, like from this part here, because you can see like some crinkling right in here because it's trying to fit into this small space. There's some like crinkling on the belt, like right there, because it's trying to squeeze in this small space. But yeah, I won't touch the top. I will add probably an inch all the way around on the bottom. An inch or two. I try 2 inches. I'd rather have too much. That way I can see if I at least like that length or if that length is too small. I mean too long. Because if I make it too short, that means I have to go back in and remake it again. I can just cut it if it's too long. Alright, so let's try this on real quick. Normally she would have me top stitching this, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it when I get off some other time. Not right now. I'm not even going to do it when I get off. It's going to sit on my sewing table for however long until I remember to order the belt buckle, and then I'll finish it. But yeah, I would have been top stitching around it. All the way around it. Alright. There is no boning in here. It is just a little fabric belt. There's no boning in it. And it is supposed to overlap. It is supposed to overlap. So the belt buckle would have been over here, and this would have been in the belt buckle. But that's it. This is it. So yeah, I think I can go down just because I'm short torsoed anyways. Like I don't have a lot of torso to begin with. So even adding 2 inches onto this will probably be like too much for me. So I may just do 1 inch. But yeah, it would have been it's like that. I can't get too tight with it because I can't close it. And this is where I would be measuring, like my buckle would have been on already, but I would have been measuring at this point for my grommets on here. Because it's best if you try it on so you know like the tightest, and wherever the tightest is, as far as like putting, when you start threading it through the buckle, you're going to put your first hole there, however tight you need it to be, and then you go down with more holes if you want more holes. Like I said, I was going to try a slider, but I don't have a 2-inch slider. Yep, that is pretty much it. I should have had a different shirt to try this on with. And this is the back of it. But, yep. It's cute. I like it. I think I'm going to do it in a vinyl next. So that means don't order one belt buckle. Order more. Because I feel like I do plan on making more of them. Yeah, this is cute. I like it. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad. And I do say go with the size that she has on her. So if you go by your waist, don't go by the hip, don't go by the underbust. Look for just your waist. So if your waist is like 26, look for the 26 waist and make that 26. Make that belt. So if that 26 waist is like a size 14, cut the 14. Don't add anything to it. Cut the 14 because it is true to size. It's supposed to overlap. It's not supposed to fit you like straight on like this here, like meet up. It's supposed to overlap, and cutting that size will give you that overlap. The only issue that I had with the pattern was so if you look on here, these are supposed to indicate where your loop for your belt buckle is, for your belt, like this piece here, this belt loop. So that was supposed to, these were supposed to indicate that. But if you look at these are solid. They don't correspond with these lines here because you know they've broken up. So these are solid, while these start giving you like different ones. But there's not enough for all of these. So like these are solid, and then you start getting like different, like broken up ones or whatever. So at that point it's going to be a kind of like you gauging. I just went with the hole that felt like the right spot, because it doesn't tell you that this hole is for, well, not hole, this marking is for your belt loops. So just letting y'all know. So I, like I said, I cut the 28. I was assuming maybe this one was supposed to be for the 28, but that's the last one. And then it starts getting solid. So that one, according to the line on how it's dotted or broken up, excuse me. But like I said, it's the last one, and then the rest of them are all solid. Because I'm assuming this would have been for like the size 0. Because this is 0, it's a double 0 actually. Double 0 all the way up to a 32. 34. A double 0 up to a 34. And again, this is my finish, not finish, but this is the half the belt. This is half the belt with, I just gotta add grommets for my hose and my belt buckle when I order it. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get a pack of like 5 or so. And they need to be 2 inches. If y'all decide to make this, it needs to be 2 inches. So yeah, that is it. Y'all had me for almost 20 minutes. Yay. I mean, almost 2 hours. So yay. Oh shit, Carmen. I sure can't. No, I don't have 2 inches though. I was gonna use a slider, but I don't have 2 inches. All I got is, I may can get away with the 1.5. I mean 1.25. But even that is still gonna be too small. It's gonna squeeze the belt and stuff. But yeah, the 2 D rings, because Carmen said D rings. I was gonna use a slider, or I could have used 2 D rings. But I don't have anything big enough. That was my problem. I didn't have anything big enough. So, yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. I will make this again, and I'm going to try extending it just 1 inch. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to do 1 inch. And I may do a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance instead of half an inch. Half an inch. But that's just on the belt itself, not on the straps. So yeah. Shamir says if you sign up for her mailing list, you could get it for free. She says she got hers for free. I paid for the subscription on the site just to see what else was on there, and it's good for a month. But you could get this for. I'm thinking you could get it for free since Shamir got hers for free. Thank you, Sabs. It's Mimi G's pattern. If you go to Instagram and find her page, Mimi G, you will sign up for her newsletter, and you can get it there. Or the site that I got mine from is Sew It Academy. So if you need to learn how to sew, I will tell you to go there. Start there. Or if you can't really find what you want on YouTube and you need something a little more structured, go to sewitacademy.com. And it'll have patterns, easy patterns that you can start off making. It's a pattern drafting course on there. It's a shoemaking course on there, but it's like beginner friendly. It's not like advanced. Excuse me. So yeah, it's beginner friendly, but it's a whole lot of stuff on there. Pattern making, shoemaking, drafting your own pair of pants. They got a sloper course where you could just print out these slopers, and slopers are just basic bodice, a basic bodice top, a basic pair of pants pattern, to where you could take those they fit you, you're supposed to like make them to where they fit you, and then you can start making multiple different types of pants from that sloper. So if you want skinny pants, you'll take that sloper and uh, make the legs smaller. If you want bell bottoms, you'll flare out the bottom, but you will start with that basic pattern. So yeah, but if you want to check it out, you can. I'm not telling y'all need to, but yeah. So you don't have to pay for the pattern, which I already did. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for joining me, and thank y'all for being on YouTube to watch me, because I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this again. Maybe. I know y'all don't have TikTok, so I guess I have to do that. If I'm not on YouTube or on TikTok, I will try out Twitch and what was the other site, y'all? Clapper. Twitch and Clapper. So yeah. Thank y'all for joining me, and that's it. We're over 2 hours now. So bye y'all. Bye bye.